Hi there, I'm Mike.
And I'm Hailey.
And today we're going to talk about Star Wars The Black Series, Rio Durant. Just so you know, this is my niece. Before we get into the figure, I want to show you a picture of it, and she's going to read the back of the box.
Rio Durant has carried out dangerous operations alongside the scoundrel Tobias Beckett for years. The good-natured Argentinian pilot is up for any challenge, not unlike his young counterpart Han Solo.
Rio is from the movie Solo, a Star Wars story. Have you seen that movie?
No.
No, but I have. I liked it. He is a four-armed Argentinian, I guess, which is an alien. It's kind of meaningless to you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not aliens, so that's not really important to us.
That's true. That's true. We're not aliens. It's not important to us. And he's voiced by Jon Favreau. Favreau. That's the guy that did his voice. He has a very distinct voice, and he is probably my favorite character from the movie. He's really funny. Jon Favreau, if you don't know, directed Iron Man, and he was in the show Friends. He's just been in a lot of things. I mean, if you don't know who Jon Favreau is, that's fine.
Or look it up.
Go look it up. Yeah.
It's called the internet.
Thank you. It's called the internet. So let's get started with the review with Rio. I'm gonna let you hold him. What's the first part of our review? You remember? It's okay if you don't remember. The looks.
The looks.
The look. How it looks. Does it look like he looked in the movie? Now you haven't seen the movie, but I showed you pictures of it. What did you think?
It looks pretty realistic. The only thing that we had trouble figuring out was the face, like what he looked like, and we figured out that that's pretty much his normal look.
Yeah, he kind of has a sad look to his face.
Like his dog died.
Like his dog just died. He's just like, I'm Rio Durant. And in the movie, he just had this energy about him. I guess that the figure doesn't super match the energy that he had in the movie, but it looks pretty good though, right?
It does.
It does look pretty good.
I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, you're looking at it right now. So what was our score? What did we decide to give him for looks?
For looks, we gave him a whole.
The whole point. The whole one point.
The face we figured out was just, that's how he looks.
Yeah, we looked at pictures and he does just kind of look sad. If you just look at a picture of him, his eyes are just kind of half closed and his mouth is just kind of... So if you don't see him talking, he does. That's how he looks.
He talks.
Yeah. So the next part of our review is accessories. So Hailey, what does he come with?
He comes with these goggles.
Yep.
The only thing that we're concerned about is that on the goggles, the paint problem is that the red paint that's on the eyes goes onto the white a little bit more.
Yeah.
Here it's just a little bit. This is more.
Yeah. So the paint's kind of sloppy on there, right?
Looks like a lazy person just kind of painted it over.
Although it is really small.
It is.
It's really small. It's probably hard to paint all those. But the paint is a little sloppy. That's true.
The other problem is with the goggles is that it doesn't stay on its head. I mean, you see that it goes over its eyes pretty well, but in the movie it doesn't really go over its eyes.
That's true. He always has his goggles just on top of his head.
And
like a cyber goth. It comes off all the time. It comes off without... How many times have you had to fish it from underneath the shell?
3 or 4 times.
3 or 4 times. That's just right now recording. So it falls off really easily. Now what else does he come with?
He comes with 2 guns.
Yep.
And one of the problems is the second one that we figured out is in this little, what's it called?
A holster.
A holster right here. The thing with the holster is that the hole right here, there's a hole right there for no reason. They should have either just glued it in or taken that off and make sure there's not a hole there because he looks like he got shot with a bullet.
Yeah, so he's got a peg in a hole situation on the side of his leg. The hole on the side of his leg, the holster doesn't like to stay in it. Like it's just like a thing. It'd be cooler, like she said, if they had just glued it or had it not attached at all. It would have been okay. It would have been fine. Yeah, just hanging. It would have been okay. What about the guns?
The guns, the only thing with these is that they have little pretend buttons on them, and it's pretty cool. But the only thing is that in the movie, there's probably more colors on them, like not just gray. Yeah. Because these are just plain gray, and it looks weird how they're plain gray. There's no color.
It would have been cool with some paint. I agree. Maybe some dry brushing. Maybe make it look a little dirty or a little weathered. That's pretty much all he comes with though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
More than I'd expected.
Yeah. What score did we give that?
We gave that a half a point.
A half a point.
There was a couple problems, not just one small problem.
Yeah, it had some issues, but it was still good. I feel like it came with a lot of accessories, but I feel like every accessory had some kind of issue with it that was annoying. Now, how does he move? His articulation, right? Well, hold on. Before we talk about it, let's go to the video and watch it.
His head moves kind of like there, it moves like that way, it moves everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And then his arms, like the thing we had a problem with it here is that it's just so stiff and it's hard moving it up.
The arm moves out this far, and they move all the way around. His wrists are on hinges, and they move. Yep, they move up and down, and they also swivel. And there's a swivel at every elbow. All 4 elbows. All 4 of his elbows move at a greater than 90-degree angle.
And then his waistband, so like he literally just moves all the way around. It's creepy. So that's his waist, thighs, whatever.
Yep.
And then here's his knees. But the thing with these are they have this like lever kind of what it looks like.
It's a ratchet.
Ratchet.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna move the foot.
Also, he's got a crazy ankle rocker.
This is the widest stance with both his feet on flat on the ground. Did you see any problems with that? Because I think I saw a few.
Okay, what'd you see?
I think that it's how the arm joints, like they were too stiff and like how they might break off.
Sure.
It's kind of scary. Other than that, it's pretty good. There's not many problems with that. It has so many joints. What I think is really cool is that the head actually has so much movement to it. It's kind of creepy though.
What she says is absolutely right. The elbow joints are a little tight, and the first time I was bending them, I thought I was going to break them, so that's definitely an issue. But that being said, that's really the only main issue. Everything else, he's got joints for days.
Like everywhere.
Everywhere. His head has a fantastic range of movement, but not just that. He has 2 midsection joints. He has a point up here and down here at his belt. That's like a new thing for any Black Series figure that I know of. And he's got 4 arms worth of arm joints. Like, that's amazing. And his leg joints are great. The ankle tilt is fantastic. I love it. So we agreed on the full point there. Yeah. Even though it had some issues, we feel like it made up for those issues with other things. What about the detail and sculpt?
They did a pretty good job. You can see that he looks pretty realistic. The detail is really good. I love how on the belt, like they put like where it looks dirty, like where it looks like he's been in a fight or something.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I'm just saying that you had to point out all these tiny little details that are right there.
That's right. You have to point it out because it's a review, right? What's your favorite part of his sculpt here?
The head.
The head? You like the...
It looks good. It looks like an alien.
He's got a really cool scar on his face right there. I think that looks really cool. I think mine are his tiny little monkey feet. I absolutely love these things. They have little thumbs on them.
They look like hands.
They do look like hands, yep.
On your foot.
Yeah, I really like the sculpting on his feet. I like the sculpting on his pants, all these little ridges and lines and cables. I don't know, there's just a lot of great little detail in here. He has this little harness thing. I don't know if it comes off, but it looks really good. The hose is going everywhere. He's got a little earpiece that goes into his ear.
Imagine walking on your hands all the time.
Yeah, imagine that. Imagine walking on your hands all the time. Just try it. I dare you. I think we decided the full point?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, next is want and availability. Did you want this?
This is the last section. There's some pretty good things to say about this one. He bought this online.
I did.
For $20.
Yep. Well, if you saw this sitting on the shelf and you were looking to buy a toy, would this like kind of make you want to buy it just looking at it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would want it.
You'd want it. Yeah, even though you haven't seen the movie, you'd want it.
No, I would want it.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks cool.
Yeah, and I have seen the movie, and he would, like I said at the beginning, he was my favorite character from the movie. So as soon as they announced this, I wanted it just based on the information that they were making it. Seeing it in person, availability, I don't know how the store availability is. You can buy them online. I bought mine online. You can buy them from normal online retailers like I did.
Online is your best choice.
Probably. It saves you gas money, that's for sure, right? Yeah. What did we decide on availability and want?
Full point.
Full point. Full point, because why not? It's not exclusive anywhere. You can buy it. You can find it. Get it. Where does that leave us? What's the total?
4.5 points.
4.5 points out of 5.
Even though it's small, it's really realistic, and it doesn't matter the size of it. It matters like how good it is. Is it worth it? I think it is. There's just some little problems with it, and that's perfectly fine. I'm sure all of these toys have had problems.
I haven't even told her what to say. She's just saying this stuff, and it's like spot on. You're doing a really good job. That's a good score. It's got a little bit of issue in terms of weird choices with accessories, and maybe lacking. Maybe we're a little too strict. Maybe we're not strict enough, but that's just how we felt inside from playing with this guy. Our opinion.
And
exactly.
People are negative about it. That's the way they feel.
That's the way they feel, and this is the way that we feel. It's a good figure, and I highly recommend buying it. I feel like if you've seen Solo and you like it, If you just like fun alien designs, and I feel like the Black Series line, all the aliens are pretty much the highlights of the line.
He has a ton of it.
I have a ton.
A lot more.
That's true. But so you'd recommend people buy this figure?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure. So that's been our review of Rio Durant. Let us know what you thought of it down below in the down here.
Section.
There you go in the comment section.
I've seen way too many.
You've seen a lot of YouTube channel videos. Yeah. Let us know what you thought down in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe. You know the normal YouTube stuff that everyone says at the end of every video.
Unless this is your first YouTube video.
I guess, then welcome to YouTube. There are some places down in the downstairs area with the... What is it called? There's information?
The information box.
There we go, down below. There's some things that you can do down there to support my channel if you want to.
And then there's a notification bell.
There you go. Look at that. Boom. So many things you can do.
When he uploads a new video.
Yeah, that's it. Thanks for getting this far. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Alright.
Bye. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Get all loosey-goosey. Get all the bugs out. Get it all. We're just going to have some fun. We're just going to talk about a toy. That's what we're going to do. We're just talking about a toy. Hi there, I'm Mike, and what I have for you... Oh, wait, sorry, I forgot to say you. I'm so sorry. It's my first time doing this with somebody else.